Alright, let's get started right away here. We got rigged fair game. 3 mana secret. I mean, all mage secrets are 3 mana. So anyways, if you didn't take any damage during your opponent's turn, draw 3 cards. That's pretty rigged. You're asking me. Draw 3 cards if you didn't take damage. I mean, this can be done right on turn 3 against the control deck, and you're guaranteed to draw 3 cards. That's really good. In the early to mid game, this is pretty decent. As I mentioned yesterday, for thinning your deck, this can do it as well. So if you didn't catch the video yesterday, at the time of this recording, there will be a link to the playlist of the other parts to what has been revealed so far, and today is November 6th. So there is 11 days until the expansion gets released as of the recording of this. So I think this secret will be really good. Yeah, I like it. Now another mage card, Occult. Conjurer 4 mana, 4/4 Battlecry. If you control a secret, summon a copy of this. So turn 3 you play secret. That will not be propped on the next turn. So if you have a secret next turn, you play Occult. And then you have a 4 mana 8/8 spread across 2 minions. So 2 minions that are 4/4. I mean, if this card had Rush, it would see more play. But as it is right now, I mean, it's okay. You want to play this on turn 4 if you have a secret. So something like that is nice. Anything later than that, like in the late game, this becomes irrelevant unless you play Broom in your mage deck, and then the conjurer will have, well, if you have 2 of them, you will have 2 of these will rush. So something like that, I really see the Broom will have so much play in this expansion. So the next card we have is the High Exarch Yrel. 8 mana 7/5. If Battlecry, if your deck has no neutral cards, gain Rush, Lifesteal, Taunt, and Divine Shield. So you're guaranteed to heal for 7 if your opponent has minions. So, will a Pure Paladin get better with this card? Possibly. It's definitely a fun card. I like it. I think you'll see it decent. I'm gonna play if Pure Paladin is actually good. So we'll see. We will see how good it is. Then we have this one, Balloon Merchant. 4 mana 3/5 give, well, Battlecry give you silver, and recruits, +1 attack and Divine Shield. Giving your silver and recruits Divine Shield is an interesting mechanic. I mean, there is that spell that summons Silverhand recruits that gets corrupted, but naturally it would summon 3 Silverhand recruits, and if that card gets corrupted, you have 5 Silverhand recruits being summoned. So this is interesting. So we will see if this gets a little bit more support. So we will see. So now we have Grand Empress Shexzara. 6 mana, 5/7 battle cry. Discover a card in your deck and draw all copies of it. It's a weird card, to say the least. I mean, this card definitely needs support. So this card is definitely weaker without the support. So the value of it, discover a card in your deck that you would have 2 copies of, and draw all copies of it. So in essentially it is drawing 2 cards. So that's nice. If you think about it that way. It's interesting. So of course you want to try to have a way to put more copies of something in your deck. Is that possible now? I think in Wild, it could be, something could happen with that. It's interesting. Is it good? I don't know. We will see how good this is. So, the final card for this video, Tent Trasher. Kind of weird name. The minion. 5 mana 5/5 rush. Costs 1 less for each friendly minion with a unique minion type. So as you see in the background, it's Nazoth. And if you don't know how Nazoth works, it works with 10 mana card. If you play it, it summons a minion of a unique minion type. So Tent Trasher could potentially be played after you play Nazoth. And if Nazoth summons 5 different minions, Tent Trasher is free. So that's a 5 mana 5/5. That's good for 5 mana. If it's free, it can get rid of stuff. So that's nice. I like it a lot, actually. For Warrior, there will definitely be a Rush Warrior. I don't know if it will really be a control deck, but it could be. Or just a mid-range deck with Nazoth as a bonus. Like a win more card. Something like that could definitely see play. How many different minion types, unique minion types have Rush? If you think about it, this is a dragon, and if you play this after the Nazoth turn or before, like you play this and then you Nazoth, they will summon it again and it would have Rush. So that'll be nice. It's a good value card if Rush Warrior will actually see a decent amount of play. So that's it for these cards on this Friday. So I'll definitely let you know of more cards as soon as they come out. So don't forget to check out the playlist and check out my other card reviews of Dark Moon Fair as well as other expansions in the past. Yeah, I really appreciate a subscription to my YouTube. Alright, well, I'll see you next time.